Hi, I'm Daryl and welcome back to Beyond the Numbers video series. Today we're talking about a concept that's what authority do leaders draw on to get others to work for them. So this has come up in various workshops that we've run, and I want to expand this to help get you to understand that the reason that people work for you is because you have what was called positional authority. So when you place in a position, so imagine that is a typical org structure, an organisational structure, your manager, supervisor or superintendent, and then a number of team members reporting. So when you occupy those positions, with them generally come a set of authorities, the authority to task people with work, authority to maybe have a budget limit, authority to make decisions on behalf of the business within the boundaries of the work of the role. So that's what we call positional authority, or PA for short. So every leader effectively gets that as part of their role authority. Now, what we say is that at best, if you have positional authority, then from your team members' point of view, you'll achieve compliance. In other words, people will accept that because you have that authority invested in you by the organisation, they will do the work required. So in other words, take your leadership or command in that way to do their work and deliver the results. However, if that's really just achieving compliance, how do you get people to then go to the next level, which is that they use their own discretion and apply that to get increased and better results for you and for the organisation? Well, this is where we move to another concept called personally earned authority, or PEA. So this is authority, as it says there, personally earned. This is when your team members contribute to you the concept of an authority to direct them, to lead them, for them to follow, because they actually buy into everything that you say and do, or pretty much everything you say and do. In other words, what they hear, what they see, what you do makes sense to them and aligns with their belief of what they expect from a leader. Now, any leader of a high-performing team has achieved this with the majority, if not all, of their team members. If they were still operating under the positional authority, they would not have a high-performing team. They'll have a team that delivers, and maybe delivers consistently, but that's a totally different experience. So what we advocate is the work of the leader to gain this. So therefore, it's around clearly articulating your values in terms of alignment with the organisation, alignment with the people that work with you, understanding how each member of the team operates, what motivates them, what's of value to them in terms of how they view their world and their work. So we need to build an understanding of each of our team members. We need to demonstrate through our own behaviour and our language, etc., the language of the organisation and where that goes. So you become, if you like, what's the word I'm thinking of, is the interpreter of the organisation and where it's heading and what that means on a day-to-day basis for the work you do. Now, when you can do that effectively, so that communication, when it's working effectively for you, then people say, this fits with my understanding of my work. This is the direction that I want to put my effort and time into, and therefore I'll align with you. And so I become a follower because I attribute to you this personally earned authority. And that's the difference that we wanted to bring out about how do leaders draw on, or what authority do they draw on to get others to do work for them. So personal authority, positional authority will at best give you compliance within a team, and personally earned authority will give you the edge. Now, I can tell you now from personal experience, when you start drawing on this type of authority, the place that you work in and the people you work with is a whole new experience, and it's well worth seeking out this level of authority. So we look forward to you thinking about that, applying that, experimenting with it, and see if you can get the desired results that you want. And we'll look forward to catching up with you on a future video series.